Okay, so we are back after that short break, and where I left off was creating this new build, which is through Patriot, and I'm getting all the parts and pieces with the optimization on it. In the last video, if you watched it, you're gonna see me when I went through and all the steps to optimize the gear sets. So what I'm missing is a tactical backpack, which I am about to go and get. So I'm going to put back on my Heartbreaker, and I'm going to check the map to see where the tactical is and see if it's something I want to do versus okay, we can go on the backpacks and get it, but I'd rather go for the set. I'm looking for the 511. And the 511 is over here. Main mission. What mission? Jefferson Trade Center. Okay, so I can do that. I will matchmake with the Jefferson Trade Center. Do the matchmake for that mission. And hopefully come out with that backpack to complete the build. Okay, and also, see when I did that last one.
I've got what you want.
More for the gunner. Yeah, so in these videos, like I said in the previous video, if you're just jumping to this one, like it says on the topic, what I am doing is just running through some gameplay, showing how to level up your new characters, how to make a build, how to get the efficiency level up, how to optimize and recalibrate your weapons. So it's just a basic little run through. I have a lot of people asking how do I set my builds up
transport chemical weapons. So start
you know,
by disabling
like
any
that.
operational
So
trains you find.
You can't let those
that's what we're
munitions
doing
be
on this one.
distributed.
Just running
You saw
around
what
and
they
getting
did
her
to the
built
castle.
up, seeing how she started, you know, from the root to now, and you know, starting off at 30 at New York, doing the 4 missions needed in order to get back to Washington. So we are creating builds, we're optimizing. What was I removed from my own party? Let's see. Okay. And the reason I do a party is because um, sometimes if I'm talking to you guys for the content of the streaming, I don't want the other people I'm playing with to think I'm crazy or just feel weird about being on the streaming video. So I put myself in a single party chat, and I can talk with you guys from there. So yeah, and because I paused for a minute, let me go back in here because we were having a problem earlier with the settings changing on us every time they do these updates and stuff. Sometimes it kicks off, and if you start playing real crazy or slow, what happens is sometimes you need to check your settings because they may have went back. So yeah, the settings are pretty good, and yeah, so the guns and stuff I'm using right now are optimized already, but because
You are no longer in a group.
Because I need to fill up the other guns, I may swap them out. Oh, I forgot to make my gun higher right there. When I was doing the other build, I forgot to do these, but I'll do it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Sometimes when you start the matchmaking, it's better to go ahead and start the mission and let people join you. I'm not one for sitting around too long waiting on someone to join me. Let me turn this down. Just try to have it on my phone periodically in case someone comes in and is trying to talk. But
You are now
if not,
group
I
leader.
just talk like,
Another
you know,
agent
you're
has
gonna
joined
watch
your
this
group.
later and hopefully it can help you. And if not, at least be there for the enjoyment. But yeah, so like I said, when I just went in,
Another agent is now in your
see
group.
how because you started it, now they're jumping in. But as long as I was out there waiting, they weren't here.
Another agent has joined your group.
Oh, what I can do, because the Bullet King is maxed out, I think I can switch.
Gonna need a new vest.
I'm going to switch out this gun. Let's get this one built up a bit.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
So, I know these aren't going with the build. What I'm doing, like I said, you'll see me switching out guns in different pieces to get things maxed out. And that's what I'm working on until they've all been done. I'll be doing that. First time playing with it. Pretty nice. It's gonna be great once it's all filled up. And because I'm building up my gunner, I don't have the effects of the LMG and stuff for the build that I'm using.
Outside near the main entrance to the mall.
But
We need to terminate this son of a bitch. There's no direct route from your position, so you'll have to divert through the hotel and into the mall.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Get the munitions. We gotta secure the ordnance.
Negative. The subway's compromised.
Then find another way.
Let's fuck things up.
An agent has gone offline.
Nowhere to run.
No, I like my marksman rifles too. This one's nice. Oh, is it a backpack? Yes, it is. Why, yes, it is. But I'll continue to play. See if I can get some better rolls than I had. I will play it through. Some people sometimes will play, get what they need, and bounce. Get rid of this dude. And bring somebody else in.
An agent is no longer in your group. An agent is back online.
Come on. Yeah. Want to see what I can do?
Another agent is now in your group.
I like that. Crazy having to be in sniper zone constantly, but I do like it. It's quick.
Got no shot. Behind there.
See, that's my range my scope sensitivity. Like being able to move from person to person quickly. That's what I was setting. I like to be able to move it quick because when they're running like that, you want to be able to move your aim instead of having it like this, going this slow. You're never going to be able to catch them. So that's what that setting was for.
Time to fight. Yeah.
Elevator that should take you to the mall. Wilson is still by the entrance. We've spotted a mortar team with him. These are probably the fuckers who attacked the castle.
Hostile forces incoming. area. DC-62 toxin detected. Contamination level lethal.
What the hell? These readings are insane. They must have a lab nearby for weaponizing this shit. Make sure you put it out of operation.
Agent down. Agent down.
Send in a team to dismantle the rest of that crap once you've cleared the site.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh,
Serious trauma detected.
that was not
Agent out of
expected.
action.
White.
Agent killed.
Just lie down and die!
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
What happens when you walk away for a snack while you down and they get you up? My bad. I'm gonna make it up, fellas. And yes, gaming you can sometimes snack, but this is a vegan date brownie. Yep.
General, there's a woman here. Says she's a representative of the theater sub.
Exiting contaminated area.
The rail split is kind of nice.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
I know you're still trying to get me. I'm coming around now.
Don't let Wilson get away.
contacts. Great work. Wilson's unit is out of action, and you've crippled True Sun's chemical warfare efforts. Also, Kelso just reported in to confirm the survivors from the castle settlement have safely reached the rooftop settlement. There's no one doing what happened to them, but at least you've made sure it won't happen to anyone else.
An agent has left your group.
The chances the disease has reached that area are pretty low, but not zero, so stay the hell away from anybody with flu-like symptoms.
You're scaring me, Alani.
Good.
Sounds like
That's what
right
I'm
now.
trying to
Stay
do.
away from anybody
Mama was
with
in New York
flu-like
in
fucking
October.
symptoms.
They're pretty sure the outbreak started in late November. And if Mama was exposed, she'd have shown symptoms long before now.
Okay. I'll head into town this afternoon.
Remember, dry and canned goods are the priority. Assume you might have to make do for months.
I sure hope you're overreacting.
So do I, Tutu.
Alright, so let me here. Actually, let me go on to the White House. Guess I need to go to the table, all of that extra good stuff. I know I have the backpack that I was going for. Let's see which one I prefer. Take a little water after that brownie. And that brownie was made by Soulfully Conscious Kitchen. You can follow them at Socially Conscious Kitchen on Instagram. Find you some recipes, get the exact recipe that I was just eating, and yeah, enjoy and treat and snack healthy. Yeah. Alright, but on the real, here we go. So, see what we got going on here. Alright, so in the location, we're gonna come here and here the backpack was the tactical. Let's see what it's got here. I don't want that repair skills. Health is low. Let's see what else we got here. Protective hazard is pretty okay, but then the armor sucks. And the headshot damage is not what I want.
Nice to see you.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this
Always
one.
good to see you, Agent.
And no, but I don't like the blind on it. I gotta go back because I need some different things. Don't mind the unstoppable force on there. Preferably I would like bloodsucker. No, I'm not satisfied with any of these, so I am going to
Hey, you looking for something
think I'll
special?
use this one just for the sake, and then when I pick it up again, I will fix it. So what I'm going to do until I get the one I want for video purposes, for you guys seeing me making a build, when you get something you don't want and you want to make it work for what you do want. So I went and got that, as you've seen. So on here, I'm going to take away the repair skills. You know, I just think everything takes its time, or whatever you do, even if you have that on there, it's not necessarily going to give it, because I am fine with the health and the armor. I am even on I'm okay with the unstoppable force, because with that unstoppable force, you know, what comes with it. So I'm going to remove the repair and put the critical hit damage. And now we're going to here, gonna optimize. Okay, I'm short. 419. Let me go and get that.
Good to see you.
Yeah, so you guys are really getting the ends of really making the builds with this game. I mean, you know, it's not just shoot 'em, drop, pick up. Of course you can, and you could wait until something really drops exactly how you want it, which is a rarity when that happens. But or you do what's being done now, which is creating your build. That's the making of the build, and you're seeing it as you see. Builds don't, always drop exactly, but you make it. When you're grinding, that's what the grind is for. When you're grinding and getting these, you know, the assessments and stuff done to them. So for quite a few of these, because I still have to. Okay, still is what I was missing. And we got the watch here, and we're gonna go down, and I'm going to add up on my still. So when I'm using it and it's using up, I just have some on backup reserve. There are times when I run out and I only have like 23, 24, sometimes none. You know, so that's what you're grinding for. Every time you grind and you play, you're building your stuff back up. And as you notice, I didn't donate anything for the weekly donations and stuff, because when you do that, you're getting rid of some of the stuff that you need. When I have the things that I need already, there's no problem just donating and then rebuilding. But when you're trying to remake your build and you want to do it quickly, you kind of want to stock up on some of the stuff you have, Because as you see, they go quickly. And these, they take one. Like, for real. They be hard to use when you need them, so.
Incoming backup request.
Good to see you. You need to craft something?
Need 4 and 25. 25. 4 and 25.
Hi.
Hold 20.
Anything I can do for you?
So now y'all see what be happening when you see a character that's running, a person running from table to table to table to table in some of these places. They're trying to, you know, make it happen. Protective fibers. And they always ask you for something you don't have. Like, it always does. And then they ask you for something that you can't get from in here. So, I think the protective fibers would actually be deconstructing a piece of clothing. Yep, 46.
Good to see you.
Right. Alright, make sure nobody in the room here. Viewing or anything, and I did see. Not quite sure how to tell who it is that's actually viewing me, but welcome. Thanks for taking the time to check me out. Okay.
You. You need to craft something?
Now, before you wouldn't be able to optimize your pieces here, but now they actually allow you to. When it used to be an exotic, you would have to give up an exotic and take a roll. Alright, damage for me. What would I need for that? 17.
You need help with something?
Protective.
Really wish I had a complete set of socket wrenches. Can never find the 5/16 when you need it.
Yeah, I know this is boring for some people, but it's all part of the process. You're looking at the videos and getting things knocked to the ground. It's all a part of the process. So, when you're asking how I make it happen, this is how it happens. Sometimes you're in the game for an hour or two just getting things made up. Mm-mm-mm. If you're seeing all of this, you're seeing the protective fibers. You're getting knee weave, getting carbon fiber, electronics, titanium. So you're getting these things here from these things. So, yeah, that's what's happening when I'm deconstructing this stuff. I'm getting the
Hey,
parts and the
you looking for
components that
something
I
special?
need. And also while I'm deconstructing, I was deconstructing for the fibers to create these. And as you see, when I deconstructed the vest, right? So when I deconstructed the vest, now I'm at 45 from 58. You see where it was lower than that a minute ago because it deconstructing it also counts on the deconstruction itself. Um,
see you.
See where it says the where it says 169 now, where it was like 24, all the deconstructing and everything was
Always
added to it.
agent.
Now I need 75 more. So what I do is when I go play the missions, everything I pick up, I just add it to, but it will just need that one time. Either that or I can waste my
Agent
money and
requesting
buy them
backup.
and deconstruct them. But I'm not going to do that. I can just pick them up and deconstruct as I go. So now, as you're seeing how the build is saying 1.7 armor now, 385 health, and that is with just what is here, right? No mods have been added to it, which you're going to see me go in and add those mods in just a second. Oh, and on this right here as I'm going, when I have the mask, I haven't been using it, I can do this one and donate this one. Donate that one. And help go towards my efficiency on the mask. Sometimes I think shooting and stuff with it is gonna get it there faster. Cause like you just donated that and I don't see it even. It moved a little bit. Like, you know. But that's how you would actually donate that. You donate enough and you can max it out, like probably with these backpacks, like say for instance with the backpacks, right? So I have the Costa Go backpack, right? And right now I'm not holding any, wait, hold on, it just showed up. So I was going to my stash
Let me be your one-stop
and
shop.
pull my backpack with all of these Acosta Goes, right? So let's see that I just want to move them over. I'm gonna send them. Oh, that's Memento. Oh, okay, Acosta, right? And I'll do the Memento. Let's go to that. And let's see here. Go here. We're gonna go back to that backpack, right? You got the Costa Go bag. You see how it's got the 6 there, right? So I can say donate. Oh, and see it also lets you donate the materials for things that you would need if you want it. But I'm going to just donate it to get the proficiency up. So we're going to donate. And see, with doing 6 of them, it has brought my proficiency rank for the Costa Go bag up to level 3. So I didn't have to go shooting and fighting to do that. So that's one way of getting them up when you just have extra stuff in here, or you can just be shooting with it. But like, let's see what else I have in the stash here. 12 mass. Okay, so what I will do here is make sure that I'm not using these on any of my other characters, and then I'm going to send them and donate them or deconstruct. Okay, I'm going to actually put on one of the other bills that I was making for my rough night here. Make sure. Oh no, I did protocol eclipse. I don't even need the ongoing anymore. Okay. Oh, I saved it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go into this later and get rid of some of these things because I do not use them. Well, I'm here, so I'm just going to just getting rid of some of this stuff in here so that I can show you guys how to put it in what I've been showing you. But yeah, I know it gets a little boring just with all the silence. I'm reading things, seeing what I need on things if I needed to get rid of them. For the builds I'm going to make for this character. Also needed to clean out the stash anyway to go ahead and make room for new things.
Agent in need of backup.
Comes to the vest, all those that I was not keeping.
Hey, you looking for something special?
Wait, that one I'm keeping. Wait, which one am I keeping? It's not there. So I'm keeping this one. And I'm keeping my Hannah here. Okay, so I'm going to deconstruct this one. Again, now it might seem like I'm doing something totally different. I got sidetracked. Nope. I am still getting the things I need to create my builds on here. So there's just a lot of stuff that I still had left in my stash that I had not removed before this new proficiency stuff took over. So I'm going to do that now.
Good to see you. You need to craft something? You need help with something?
And these I was donating. You see here where it says I have 3. That's going to be 3 when I drop open, but you see it says 0 proficiency ranking, right? So we come here, going to say donate, donate, going to say donate, and it got me to 1 proficiency rank. That's why I'm saying it's still, to me, faster putting on what you want to rank up and actually playing with it. But, you know, if you had massive or, you know, like mine's is sitting there, you know, and you want to try to do it because they're allowing you to optimize the exotic pieces now, you can just go ahead and donate it, you know, and see how it pulls you up some. So if you're not wearing the piece, but I wouldn't worry about just doing each and every one of these things right now. If you're not necessarily making a bill for it, you know, you don't necessarily have to do that, because you can still come and do this, and it goes into your exotic components, and you go here to your resources, and you can see how many exotic components you have, because if it's something you need to mod out or you need exotic components for, you know, that's what you're really doing it. Like me, I have, oh, now you can hold 100 exotic components. They changed that you could only hold 20 before, so I wouldn't have just donated all of that. I wouldn't have just donated all of that when it only moved me 3 slots and I'm not even using it. Oh, that sucks. but now I know. But exotics are dropping, like when you have them, they drop for you. Um, you know, so it is what it is.
We'll probably make some string out of
Doing
old
this, we're
plastic bottles.
figuring some things out together, right? Some new things that they changed throughout the process of stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and get the materials of these things right here. I'm going to be making the other build with my protocol Eclipse right here. So that's why I'm keeping that. The rest I'm just getting rid of for components and things. This is how those numbers be stacking up when I was just using stuff and just getting through it quickly. When I go through all of this stuff and I'm deconstructing and knowing to deconstruct instead of sell it, or you know, that's how it's been happening. Like now I know I can use that exotic. I will be deconstructing till I get 100 in there. Like, so whatever I need, when I need to use it, I have it. Okay, which one of these Eclipse am I keeping? Skill repair attribute, and status effect. So keep the status effect, although I still have to mod it out. It really wouldn't have made a difference on which one, because I still have to change it.
I should try making leather. It can't be that hard.
I was going to donate that, but I'm using it to get my 100.
Ugh, it feels so good to sit down. My back was killing me.
Okay. Okay, so that last build up there for those I will get as I'm picking them up. And what I'm going to do now is add my
Anything I
mod
can do for you?
to this. What I do is when you're doing sets, sometimes you're using mods off of different pieces that you've done on different builds, which is okay, cause you know, it's going to come back when you're on the build.
Hi.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
So now, when you look at this, you have the critical hit damage with an extra 11.3 critical hit damage, 11.5 critical hit damage, and once I get what I need to get that top one off on the attribute, it will be at 12. And
Good to see you. You need anything?
alright, so as you see me with my mods on, yeah, once I get the tactician built up for this, then I'll be able to put those on there. The tactician, you can't use it yet because it's not open, but yeah, so this is the making of the first build. So you guys have seen me going in and doing that. Let's see here with the assault rifle, because I've been giving some things. I might have stuff to now alter my guns where I didn't have before. So yeah, as you guys see, you know, this is the first build makeup, so I'm gonna override and save this build. And what did I get rid of? I got rid of something. Oh, okay. I'm gonna override this. What's good, man? Not much. It's about finishing up this video recording. Just a sec. I was doing a build from scratch and optimizing and showing that on here real quick. But I'm about to log out of that because I
Could use
just
some more
completed
crafting
this
materials.
build.
I
And
really
what
should
did
make myself a
I
nice comfy chair.
remove from here? Okay, so that, guys, is it's the build first made up. Yeah, so it's a few things left to mod on it. Oh, how could I forget? Let's put some kind of juicy color on here. Let's see what color we're gonna make this. Let's see. Go in here, and then you're gonna come there on the slide dot, and we're gonna pick a color. Let's see. I guess we can do it quickly and have one up here. Let's just do Badlands. Let's just make them all Badlands right here on this one. So That's what the colors would be, except for this one. It doesn't let you change it because it is an exotic. But I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make them all Badlands. See that color? That green and black. You know, just giving it the little flare, and you will have the making of your build, and you'll be seeing,
Agent requesting backup.
you know, how it works. You've seen the proficiency, the donating. Yeah. So pretty much is you're seeing how it happens, and you see that it takes a little time to go in and deconstruct, get what you need, pull it out, and make it happen. So there we have it, and we're gonna go in here again. I'm gonna override that, so whenever I pull this build, everything will be set with my mods,
Really wish
my
I had a
coloring,
complete set of socket wrenches.
and
Can never find the
yeah.
5/16
So,
when you need it.
and again, remember, if I put a build together, remember when I first started this in the first video, I told you if you have a build set or gear set that you have proficiency to the max, prior to putting it together, it would come with that max proficiency. And you see here, it is showing you that they are already maxed on that, right? All except for this backpack that I just went and got because I haven't been running it with it. But everything else, you're maxed all the way out. So there you guys have it, and that is the build. And let me just for safe measure do that one more time on the override because I don't remember if I just did it. But there you have it. So you got from beginning to end the making. Alright, till next time guys.